Talking to Mr. Abdul Azeem. He has been ACP for Bangalore City in the past, and he's now the JDS candidate for the Hebbal constituencies. So my first question is, 2 weeks ago, JDS announced that there will be 5 candidates from the minority community only for Bangalore City. Why so much emphasis on the minority community all of a sudden? Has this been the trend of JDS, or is this the first time that?
No, the thing is, this time our party has decided to field about 18 candidates from the minorities. And there was little confusion here. So for Hebbal is concerned, other 2 aspirants were there and they already started campaign. So when I asked our High Command that you should clear my name, otherwise the voters are under confusion, so they announced my name. Along with me, they announced other 4 names also. There is no any intention behind, good or bad.
Okay.
In a routine manner, so for Bangalore was concerned, and there was no any confusion, so they announced their names.
That's good. So you said in the previous interview with the other television channel that Congress is a communal party, and the common perception among public is that even BJP is a communal party because there is a track record of communal violence instigated by the party. But the last term, JDS went in an alliance with BJP. So how is that justified, and will that happen again?
You see, JDS is 100% secular party. There is no doubt in it. So far our constitution is concerned, when legislators are elected, the next step is to form the government. In the year 2004, no party gained absolute majority, neither Congress nor BJP nor JDS. In the beginning, JDS had alliance with Congress. Mr. Dharm Singh was the chief minister. We did well. And in between, what happened, the present opposition leader, Mr. Siddaramaiah, he had some differences with the party. And he started anti-party activities. The Congress instigated him to go against JDS, and they said, we will support you, come along with us. The intention of the Congress was to demolish JDS.
Okay.
And our people have sensed this, and every political party, primarily they protect the party. And that was the question before our party high command. Then, BJP came forward to support us. There was no any other alternative. As a result, they formed the government. But one thing I would like to tell you, during the 20 months regime of Mr. Kumaraswamy, did you see any major communal clash? Did you see anything against minorities? No. And he was the best chief minister, and he introduced number of programs. Number 1 was Janta Darshan. For the last 65 years after independence, no chief minister conducted Janta Darshan like Mr. Kumaraswamy. And every during the days of Janta Darshan, he used to talk 10 to 12,000 people, right from morning 8 o'clock till midnight 12 o'clock. If he is giving Janta Darshan and hearing the aggrieved people about their grievances, a mere receipt of complaint, petition, forwarding to the concerned officers, that itself gives 50% relief because it has come from the Chief Minister. And number two, you know, he started making night halts in the villages, and he stayed in the house of a Harijan. He stayed in the house of minority, and he even stayed in the house of 8 patients. You please tell me, anywhere in the country or world, any political leader stayed in the house of 8 patients? No. Today, crores of rupees are being spent to remove a kind of wrong conception that it is a contagious disease. If you stay with them, you know, that may affect us, and the propaganda is being made that it is not going to be spread like this. And Mr. Kumar Swami was the first man, stayed with the patient and gave the message to the entire world, and something is unique. Like a number of programs he started, and he has kept 20,000 deposit if parents are given having a girl child. And today, you know, many disputes between husband and wife. If lady has not delivered a male child, then dispute starts. So it is also one of the kind of program. Like number of programs he has given. He has enhanced the pension from 100 rupees to 400 rupees to the physically challenged people and widows, then aged people. The regime was so good, so fantastic, and people reaped, you know, the good result. And when our people came to know that if we hand over power to BJP, then Kumar Swami and Mr. Devegowda have sensed that these people are very, very greedy, and first time they have come to power. And Mr. Yediyurappa is going to be the Chief Minister first time, and definitely they will loot this state, and they're all robbers, and this we did not publish it. So slowly we did not hand over the power to them. We did not transfer the power. And afterwards what happened? People had sympathy, and people supported them, and there was a charge against Mr. Kumar Swami that he failed to hand over the power to Mr. Yediyurappa. And now people have seen for the last 5 years, and such a corruption never happened anywhere in any state of the country. They are so corrupt, and 35 MLAs are facing criminal charges. The Chief Minister himself has gone to jail, and Mr. Katta Subramanya Naidu, and if I explain or describe his criminal project, I don't think any politician has done such a brutal and such a grave crime in the country.
Is that the same thing, deleting the voters list that we talked about last time?
Not only that, you know that 320 crores rupees scam, he was the minister and he himself signed the project, and he has selected some people in the guise of the buyers, and he has given money to them. They bought the property. When acquisition was notified, then those people filed objections in the court. He only had the compromise with them and gave 75 rupees more for 25 rupees what they purchased. And then finally after acquisition, the property, the 320 acres something, was given to a Asha company. That company also belongs to him. Have you come across such a notorious politician?
No.
So now, what I am requesting, the voters, they should come forward, they should see the background of the candidate, and they should see his performance. On the basis of that, they must think whether he is of some use to the society or not.
Sure.
And without experience, can you elect your legislator? So the responsibility lies on educated people. They should come forward.
I know you're busy, so one last question. Usually what we see is people vote to their own community leaders. Now, you're from the minority community. Do you think that people belonging to other communities will vote you? And if yes, why would they vote?
Sir,
And what?
my performance is known to the entire state, not only to Bangalore city. And I did so well. You might have heard while these people are interviewing me, I am the recipient of the President Medal, I am the recipient of the Communal Harmony Award, I am the recipient of the Chief Minister Medal. And I got secured life imprisonment against 47 culprits in all grave crimes committed by them. No one has broken this record. And I am recipient of the Communal Harmony Award. Maintenance of law and order is an art. You cannot go by procedure. My strong conviction, if I have concern for the society, automatically the ideas will come. I will have a lot of constructive ideas. And such ideas, I don't think you will be able to pick up from the books or from the procedures. That thing I have. So, all community people will like me. And when I was a police officer, when I was promoted, 8,000 people bid me the farewell. And among them about hardly 150 Muslims were there. The rest of the people were all Hindus. And about 47 episodes were shown about my crime detection in all very sensitive cases. People cannot forget my services. We have curbed the rowdyism, and my friend Mr. Sangram Singh is also sitting here, and we were together. The record says in the year 95, 96, 97, not even a single case where rowdy was murdered or rowdy murdered somebody. And we sent out Gadipar, what we call, about 600 notorious rowdies from Bangalore city. We create that kind of fright in the minds of the rowdies. And today people want good law and order. People want peace and tranquility to be prevailed. So I can tell the government, I can give my suggestion, do this, do that. Definitely government will do it. They cannot ignore my advice. Since I am a professional, I have created a record. So I will be of some use to the government. And today, many corporators are contesting the elections. Many panchayat members are contesting the elections. What is their knowledge? What is their experience? Can you sit in a vehicle which is being driven by a negligent driver, inefficient driver? What will be the result? Neither he will survive, nor the people who are sitting in the vehicle will survive. People should take proper decisions. I am asking votes today in the interest of nation. I will be of some use to society. I will be of some use to this nation. And this country, such a sacred country, 120 crore people are living. And today, this country is surviving. Though there is poverty, there is no infrastructure, lot of basic, problems are there. still our country is united. And if this type of corruption rises, and both Congress and BJP have proved that these are the corrupt parties, only the title is they are national parties. Their performance is so bad. They have looted this country. If this is the case, can we expect a good future for this country? There are many young children today, 10 years, 15 years. In one scam, single scam of 2G, 1,80,000 crores. If 1,80,000 crore rupees are with the government, if they start any kind of industry, they can provide job for 10 lakhs people. And that was eaten away by few hands, few mouths. If one honest man is there, definitely he can bring revolution. That is my thinking. We don't need 10 people or 20 people or 30 people. 1 or 2 or 3, if they are honest, then we can make the corrupt minister to keep their mouth shut and we can set right. So I am hopeful I will win the election this time, and I will go to the rescue of people of Hebbal, and at the same time I will give my experienced and valuable suggestions to the government, and definitely government will listen and it will be useful for the people.
Sure. So one last question, sir. It is widely been anticipated that Congress is going to file CK Jaffer Shariff grandson against you. So do you believe that grandfather's legacy with him is going to give you a competition?
Sir, this question is being asked by all the people. Whether Mr. Katta Subramanya Naidu against me or Jaffer's grandson against me, I don't care them. They are not the match to me. They are not at all match to me. Jaffer's grandson, everybody knows who is he. His life history is like an open book, and our community is also wise enough to take decision. Our community won't accept. We won't go by. I am telling my voters right from beginning, we will go for voting this time. We are going to select leader, or elect leader, not for the pleasure of somebody. It is for own pleasure. It is for the pleasure of the society. If Mr. Jaffer Shariff comes and tells, "Oh, I was the union minister," give your valuable vote to his grandson, can we elect an inefficient man? He doesn't have any experience, he doesn't have any concern, he doesn't have any knowledge. How can he take up the leadership? You think Rati Nagar 75% people are educated? Are they going to vote for him? No. People won't accept. Neither they are going to accept Katta Subramanya Naidu, who has looted the Karnataka state, nor they are going to accept Jaffer Shariff's grandson. My past records say Azeem is of some use to society. I am maintaining my clean image too. So definitely they are going to elect me. They will be with me. I will work round the clock for their welfare.
Thank you for speaking.